What's good, y'all? James Hicks here. I wasn't going to do a video, but I decided to do a video to show my experience with the Peak Design 30-liter everyday bag. Just got back from Las Vegas, was there for 3 days. I was looking for travel bags, I was looking for camera bags, I was looking for a way of consolidating all of my gear into a smaller footprint. So those who know me know what I do, and I went all out. I already had this original, oh geez, it's heavy, this original V1 Peak Design bag, but I also bought the 45-liter travel backpack, and that thing's amazing. But I'll do another video on that later. This video is actually not about that bag, it's about this bag. Because I want to show what I was actually able to fit in this thing on my trip. And this bag was geared all into my camera gear, to my lights, to my laptop and things like that. So let's go ahead and get it going and show you what I got. It's heavy. It's definitely jam-packed, because you see it's up on the third loop right there, on the third metal laps. So let's start from, I don't know where to start. Start from one of the sides. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's get the overhead action jumping off. Bam! Alright. This flap. Oh, hey, this right here, this is dope. I'm gonna put links to this, right? To all of this gear that I'm showing on Amazon, so you can check this out. This is the Mophie travel power adapter for all things iOS. So how'd it go? Oh yeah, so my watch, right there, MagSafe, my phone, and for my AirPods. All plugs in via USB-C, and very convenient, very cool. Don't have to carry around a whole bunch of other cables, a whole bunch of other components. It all fits nicely into this pouch. So, right? This is dope. I actually got this at the Apple Store, but I think they sell it on Amazon as well. So I'll put a link to that. What else is in here? Hey, that's it on that side. All right. Tell you what. Let's do this. We'll go side to side, and then we'll go to the center main cavity. On this side, flip it around. On this side, I had another piece of tech from Mophie. Look at this. I've got every cable that I need. I've got USB-C to USB-C, A to Lightning, and C to Lightning. Right there, all in one convenient case. Right there. I can connect every piece of gear that I've got with this little thing right here. You'll get a link to that as well. Every videographer should have something like this in their tech bag. This is my gray card. Gotta have it. If you don't know, you need to know. Videographers, photographers, you gotta have this. A couple of pins, right. Gotta have my pins, something to write with. All right, let's go ahead and dive into it. I use the dividers here in the pack to split up how I wanted to have everything. Let's start here. Rode wireless, not the World wireless, but my Rode cold shoe mount, hot shoe mount for my Sony camera. Add that jammed into there. My handle for my Rode wireless go-tos. my Zoom H1N audio recorder. I always like to have multiple pieces of gear backup just in case something goes down. So I've got multiple ways of capturing audio and video. So this is my secondary choice should anything else break down. My Zoom H1N. Mini tripod with the Ulanzi quick release adapter on it. And this is what I mounted my phone, I'm sorry, not my phone, but my Sony ZV-E10 on. This is the actual, mini tripod that came with the ZV-1, but you configure the Bluetooth remote to work with the ZV-E10 and you're good to go. You've got your ability to zoom in, take photos, start your video, all that good stuff. That's just the top. All right, so that's that. Light attached to the top of my camera, and I love this one right here because it has the capability of adding accessories on the top or on the sides as well. So it goes into my hot shoe, and I can attach additional pieces of gear. Love this as well because I can change color temperature. So boom, gotta have that. I love the size too. Portable, compact, ready to go. What else we got in here? What is that? A phone mount for tripod. Insta360. Gotta be able to take 360 camera photos, right? Bring a little extra element to the environment. I didn't even use it, but I had it. And it doesn't take up much space, so I had this as well. This I did use. My DJI OM5 gimbal. Mounted my iPhone on this and took some really smooth video as I was walking through the conference and walking through the event. So I love this. I really like the OM5 because the gimbal actually, watch me break it. No, don't break it. I need this thing. There we go. Extends into a tripod. Come on now. Well, not a tripod. Look, it's late. I'm filming late, but it extends. You get it. You see what's going on here. All right, that's that. In the bottom here, tucked away nice and snug. I had my ZV-E10 with my 18 to 105 f4 lens on it. That's actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be using this lens, to be honest with you, anymore. It was just a little challenging to get the lighting right with this f4 lens. So I've got a couple of others that I'm gonna be taking from now on, but lesson learned. Ulanzi quick connect plate on the bottom. What else do we have? That's about it. ZV-10. All right. Up here, which I can actually open from the top. So let me do that. All right. Gotta have a mask. Still COVID time. What was this? This is some of the components. Hold on, let's do this first. My Ray-Ban Stories allows you to actually create content with these glasses. They're designed by Ray-Ban and Facebook/Meta. So you can actually take video and photo with these glasses. I can actually record to the two cameras as you see up at the top, left and right. Very cool stuff. Since I was inside most of the time, I didn't even use them, but again, I had them. power cord, my laptop, my Rode wireless Go 2s, my receiver, 2 transmitters in their charging case. As you know, Rode doesn't necessarily they don't design their own charging case, so this is actually a third-party brand that I got off of Amazon. I can send a link to this as well. Comes in handy to have that ability just in one location to charge up all your devices. So good to have that. Another must-have. And this is, oh geez, what was that? Oh, well. And this is just all of the lavalier and cords for that. All right, hold on. That big thump you heard was my 23,800 milliamp battery. External battery, charges with USB-A, USB-C. This thing charged my laptop and my camera for a long time this past. I didn't even have to recharge it. But I think it's at 0 now. Hold on. Let's see. Still at 25%. Look at that. After working for 3 straight days, charging a laptop and charging a mirrorless camera. This is really cool. This is, you gotta have external power, because when you're in an event, I keep dropping stuff. Because when you're in an event in the conference room, you know, you don't know where you're sitting, so you don't know if you're gonna have any power. Oh, I know why stuff is falling out, because yeah, I got the side panel. All right, what was that that fell? That was this. My flash for my mirrorless camera. Rocking the Godox TT350. I like it because it has the diffuser on top. I like it also because it tilts, pans, zoom, it does all the things, right, that you need, so you can make sure that you get your light bouncing off of the right angle when you are either doing photography or videography. So, boom. Got that action jumping off. Let me just take stuff right here. A little mount to go again in the cold shoe of the camera to mount accessories to. So this is actually how I mounted my Rode mic and my light to my ZVE10 and made it a real small cine rig, right? So there we go. I had a gang of stuff in here, man. Oh my God. All right. That's it for the compartments. Except for this, a tech bag. I don't have much in here, but just a couple of extra cords, cables, batteries, some power. What we got here? My small rig multi-tool, which again I think is just a must-have, because you never know when you need to tighten something up. Very compact, very convenient. Small rig knows what they're doing, so I love their equipment. What else did I have in here? Batteries, my Peak Design handle for my camera, my grip, I mean, so gotta have that. My desk is a mess now. All right, one more thing. On the bag, I'm all Peak Design. I should see if they got an affiliate program. I've got my, right there, my camera attachment for my latch for my, for my camera. Peak Design, so I can actually slip my camera on my shoulder strap as well. So I love the convenience of that. In the top, what did I have? Well, and of course I had the laptop. So 15-inch MacBook Pro in the 14-inch. Sorry, yeah, which one is this? 15. Yeah, like the 15-inch MacBook Pro in the top. So that was what I had in that bag. and gang of gear for sure. It's pretty heavy, but it did what it needed to do. I think what I will probably do for my next big trip, though, big conference, I'll use the 45 liter to hold all of my camera gear and get some of the camera cubes, right, from Peak Design. But so check it. I'll at least show you. Let me show you the model that I got. So remember, I said I had the V1. This is kind of the legacy one that they had on sale for $202. But their new one, $279.95. You know, there's you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. It's a high quality piece of gear. I highly recommend it. I did my research on a lot of bags, and really decided that this was the route that I wanted to go. So in terms of the differences in V1 versus V2, it's I must say most of it is aesthetic, but from a functionality perspective, from a size perspective, they're the same. So if you could find a V1 bag out there, like this right here, go get it. You can get one. Look at 6 pre-owned for 150 bucks. There you go, right? Condition, let's see, like new. What is the $150 one? What does that look like? Doesn't look too bad. Like new, look at that. There you go. No missing parts. Purchased and used a couple of times only, and then was stored in a house with no dust or smoke. Condition is like new, all zippers and features work. Look at that, man. There you go. You can't beat it, right? Yeah. So there you go. Wanted to do that for you guys so you can check out what I used on this recent trip to Las Vegas. It was real dope. Like I say, went all Peak Design with my gear. And as you saw from my unveiling there, I had a ton of stuff in that bag. So if you want me to do a unboxing of or not an unboxing, but of overview of what my expectation and realization and use for the 45 liter is, put something in the comments. Let me know. Let's see what we can do. Other than that, subscribe to the channel, y'all. This is what we do, man. I'm out here trying to make content that talks to the community. All right, so I wish you well, and let's stay in touch. We out.